My name is Heather Wilder. I'm an owner and trainer at the Meadows. I have been in the sport my entire life. I grew up here, was born here, and I am the daughter of Dan Altmeyer, who's a trainer here, and my mom is Ruth Altmeyer, who is an owner here and comes from a long line of horsemen in Ohio, as well as my dad here in Pennsylvania. During college, I got an internship at Scioto Downs, working with Stacy Christie in the race office and Ann Doolin in the publicity department, and met my husband Mike Wilder there. He was a catch driver there at the time, and we stayed in Ohio for 2 years and then moved back here, got married, and now we have a family here at the Meadows. I got my trainer's license earlier this year. I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to participate in the sport on that level, and this year it came about. I talked to my mom and she said go ahead and go for it. I had back surgery and I had my 30th birthday this year, and so I decided it was kind of now or never. I called one of our friends in Ohio, Terry Milhone, and she was gracious enough to give me my first horse, TK's Diva, to train. Getting that first win as a trainer was amazing. It's something that I can't describe. It was such a wonderful feeling. As an owner, winning, it's so much different than being a trainer and being over there, being with her before the race and getting her ready and doing that whole day-to-day process with her. Just made it so much more special. I would like to continue to have one or two of my own that I own with Mike, and also, you know, kind of just see where it takes me. I mean, I don't want to have a large stable. I would like to drive at the fairs and qualify and do things like that, but right now that's kind of on the back burner. But I'd like to be more involved. Being involved as an owner and a trainer and being a mom is wonderful. You can have all the time with the kids. They come to the barn with me. You know, they're involved first thing, you know, in the mornings when they wake up. You know, how did your horse do last night, and things like that. It allows me to be home with them more. And it also, you know, it's very flexible. If the kids have something going on and at school and I can't be here at the races, then that's fine. I just keep her out a week, and I really focus on being a mom first and then the trainer second. The family aspect is great. I love being able to come into the barn and see my dad and my husband working together. I love to be a part of that. I love now that because I am involved as a trainer, they take me aside and explain things to me in different aspects of the industry and the care and training that before really we never discussed and didn't talk about. And I think that's wonderful. I love being at the farm. We have a family farm where both of our houses are on that farm, and it's great to see our babies. My mom is a breeder, and so it's great. We have a baby out there right now, and that's good to see them, you know, from the time they're born till the time, you know, they're racing here. He's done it all. He was the same way. He was at the farm, and now he races here. So it's great. The whole family's involved. One of the great thrills, I think, of having horses here at the Meadows and having them in sire stakes competitions has been the fact that I have owned a relatively small part, or have put in, you know, small portions of money, and have been able to race for great purses and have been able to be very successful. Our first horse, stakes winner, was Up Market Hanover that Mike and I purchased as an $8,000 yearling, and she made over $100,000. So I think that is one of the best things about it's such the opportunity that you're given now. Racing here for the purses is wonderful.